Man, it was windy last night. We got like a windstorm. I don't think we got any rain or anything. I didn't hear any thunder. Nothing like that. So, which is bad because we got fires. Well, we personally, look at all the trees. Trees on the ground all over the place here. Look at this shit. Look, fucking tree everywhere. Like, literally was blowing my, so I got like a camping stand that's just a metal frame, and I got a bag in it for the empties on the back deck, and it was only like maybe, quarter full. It's like the recycling, the cans, bottles, and all that stuff, and the wind picked up, and it just turned that thing right inside out, and cans are flying everywhere like I was in the movie Twister. But yesterday was evacuation for like Rob and I think it's called Miracle. Never heard of it. I was like, I didn't even know that place existed out there. But that's south of Edson. I didn't even know there was more fires. Like, we haven't had any smoke, and this is what happens when you don't watch like local news, I guess. But most of the time the local news is full of BS. Lies, so I don't watch it. Today, what is up? I guess we got fires. Like, I tried to kind of look it up briefly this morning. So Yellowhead County, as it showed up on my phone yesterday as Amber Alert or whatever. It said evacuate immediately Rob and Miracle. So I guess there's some fires out there. That's bad. And then we got fires way out northern Alberta too, which I was unaware of, that there's big fires out, like 881, 88 up Wabasca, in that area too. Because someone was just quoting on the video where I got the pipe tub and I buried the trailer. They're like, man, you're lucky you got in and out. I'm like, well, it was 2 to 3 weeks ago. I can't be a normal YouTuber. If I was like, had something where I was just like, I gotta go out and create something today, and I just solely lived off YouTube, then yeah, I would shoot and edit all in one day. Or, in between the days when I'm supposed to schedulely post it. But I stupidly use my job as my YouTube, so I'll never be able to quit my job, and I always have to go to work to make content. I did it completely wrong. I would rather be like a YouTuber that like jumps cars, does rally car stuff, car reviews, stuff like that. Working on cars, like I already told like my Hudson buddy, Sheldon, that owns Mikasa Automotive here in town, where I work on all my German stuff. I'm like, dude, we need like a car truck channel where we work on old stuff, because we both like old stuff. Like, I would like to rebuild old trucks. Would be cool. Videotaping, going out, finding them, loading them, bringing them home. The first start seems to be a pretty popular thing, Like, I watch old two-stroke and twin sticks, and I check in time to time, see what those guys are doing. But I think I've watched enough old two-stroke that I could, like, pretty much get a Detroit going no matter what, regardless of how long it's been sitting. Not a big Detroit guy, though. But I would try it out. A V8 Detroit would be pretty sweet. All the other ones, meh. Not so much. What are we up to today? We're going to go and get some wellhead stuff, and we got to go out to Fox Creek. We're going to hit the ANC, and then we're going south on the ANC, I think, to I'm sorry, 947 south to the actual ANC, and then we're like 20 some K up. I didn't even look, really. I just know I'm going on the ANC, and I know it's going to suck. It's going to be washboardy, shitty, dusty. Or it can be rainy, muddy, and super shitty with tire chains. Got a little bit of rain yesterday on my way home from doing that P-tank, so truck's not spotless, so it doesn't matter, but it is getting quite plastered on the front side from the bugs. So it's almost time to wash. So we'll go here to Burnt Lake Industrial, which is just a little bit west of town, to Paloma, where we're going to load up a bunch of wellhead stuff. And then we'll hopefully go out there and back in one shot. It's kind of my plan. Usually it's doable, but depends on how stuff goes. Like last time I did Paloma stuff, we sat on location for like 4.5, 5 hours. Jacking off. Doing nothing. Thumb and butt. It's fucking kind of cold out there in the wind. I had to put on the hoodie. Might be a shitty day for footage outside. Too much wind noise. I got the GoPro with the medium on that's got the foam on the microphone and it's got the whole case. But got a couple minutes here. No, it's not there for doing cocaine while I'm driving. I always had one for doing vinyl. When I would put that on the top of my windshield, see if I can do this in a timely manner. Just kidding. I hope they're right. I found seats stock. What is it? Seats, which makes the seat that I have. I shouldn't need to replace these. I'm hoping. What is it? I don't know if I'll have that. They're the same fucking ones. It is considerably amount softer. They are new, they will break in. Hopefully. I was looking for the super old style ones, but being fresh and new, they're quite easy to change. Just unzip it, pull it back. Hopefully it's simple. It's not looking simple. God damn it. I don't have a lot of time to waste on this. Oh, it goes in from the side, that's it. You have to completely disassemble. That is dumb. Why wouldn't they put a little hole right there so you could get at that? I don't know if I got time to fuck with this. Would have made more sense if they would have just put the bolt there. Gonna have to wait. I'm not gonna have enough time. Grr. Thought it'd be easy as just taking a bolt out, you know? Like the Kenworth style ones. Literally just a little clip. If you push back on the seat, it's right there. Well, that's, yeah, pretty much disappointing video. Sometimes it's cool, sometimes it's not. But I'll add to it because they're like, text me when I turned on a 43 from 16. Hey guys, heads up. Staying in Fox Creek tonight. Loads down the Big Stone. You're on the wrong side of the road. Why are you over there? It's like the wind has died down a little bit. I guess we're at some trees. It was gale force winds all the way out here. I wonder what tomorrow's gonna... He didn't tell me anything. He just said, stay in Fox Creek, loads tomorrow, Big Stone. Alright. 3 of us, anyway. So anyways, back to Fox, Vegas. We'll hit Ernie's. Have some dinner. What is it? It's 4 o'clock. Be there, be 5 o'clock, not even. Get there. I better grab some. Better grab some fuel, I guess. And I guess we'll see you guys in the morning. Hopefully it's something a little more eventful. I did kind of fuck up though. I didn't rear spool my line since I pulled in from double lining. I was like, oh, I had to do a wheeled D-tank. I was like, oh, I won't need my winch line, I'll spool in after. And then I just got lazy and didn't do it, so. I got a feeling it's gonna be more of the same stuff, so. Green Stuff Day. Not to be confused with Green Day. Boy. Pull that right through the deck. Whoop. This is all frac stuff. These frac heads, basically. And all the valves that it takes to try to control a frac. Oh, here comes the cinch. See, they were taking a coil. I don't think I caught them on camera, but their truck's pretty sick. He's got to stop anyways and get his Jeep. Maybe we can get a glimpse. Sounds badass. Basically a full load. I might be actually just a touch over. Ooh, slide my wheel all the way to the front. As far as I can anyway. I got a feeling I'm slightly, maybe like 400 or 500 over. Would try to give me 3 of these, and I was like, nope, too heavy. He did pretty good with that coil. Must have not have went in there very far.
Thank you there, Mr. Grader.
Up to like 8, 9, 10 days, they'll let us know, like, hey, there's a big storm system coming. Like, you just clean up all these Yeah, and God, you know, they call it something else like never, you know,
And then just season 2 and